Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Another video for the fans. So I thought for the first time I would actually do commentary on one of my bike ride videos. So in September last year, 2023, I bought a new bicycle and it cost me £425, and I thought, well, I've spent that much money, so I want to get my money's worth. I've probably talked about this before, but the importance of like doing active recovery on non-lifting days, and walking is very, very good for that. And I've got a Fitbit and I do track my steps. I try to get 10,000 steps a day, and for the first half of 2023 I did that. But I kind of like find walking a bit boring sometimes, and I will be honest, I don't like it, and sometimes I have to force myself to do it, and I can be quite lazy at it. Whereas cycling, I love cycling, and I just find it more enjoyable and therapeutic, and you can just go further and see more. And I've got a speedo on my bike as well, so I know how fast I'm going. Along here I was probably doing about 15 miles an hour. It tells me how much distance I've done. So I'm cycling on my way now to Southchurch Hall Museum from Southend Town Centre, and the distance was about 2 miles. So as you can see, for those of you that know Southend in Essex, I'm very near the seafront. It's literally to my right. We're coming up to Southend High Street now, where the Royals is. I find with cycling, I'm more likely to do it because I just enjoy it. I'm not a fan of walking. Walking is excellent; it's very good for you, and I do recommend it. And I do walking myself. But if you give me a choice between cycling and walking, I'm going to go for cycling every single time, because I just love cycling. And since I spent so much on a bike, as I say, I want to get my money's worth out of it. And I normally go cycling 2 to 3 times a week. There are a few weeks where I might just go once, but I try and get some cycling at least 2 to 3 times a week. So when I go cycling though, I'm not pushing myself really. I normally just go for an easy leisurely ride. So my intensity is probably equal to that of walking really, except of course if I'm going up a hill or something like that, or if I'm going downhill, sometimes I might get the urge to just cycle really fast and get myself up to 20 plus miles an hour. But for the most part, if it's just a main straight, I'll just go at a speed where it's just comfortable for me. The idea of this is just for blood flow really, and just recovery. I'm not using this for weight loss or even really fitness for that matter, although they are good byproducts of doing this. It's just basically to just go out, enjoy myself, and just get a bit of recovery in really. So Southchurch Hall Museum, I love history and castles and museums and stuff like that, and I love nature and all that. So to make it even more enjoyable, sometimes I'll go to these places. I do like to walk around these kind of places and all. I'm more likely, I'm not a fan of walking, but I'm more likely to get my walks in if I'm near nature or whatever. I used to be a member of the National Trust, and I'd go to a lot of what's the English Heritage, that's the other one. I couldn't think what it was. So National Trust and English Heritage, I used to be members of them, and me and my ex-girlfriend, we used to go to lots of castles and museums and stuff, and we went to a lot in Kent as well as Essex, and we'd walk around these places, and because a lot of them were so big, it was so easy to just get lots of steps in and all that. I could easily get my 10,000 steps in just walking around these castles and these museums, and it was really lovely. So here now is Southchurch Hall Museum, and look at that. That is beautiful. I do love history. So we're coming around to the front of it, and there's the doors. You can see they're closed, and this is a Wednesday. I'm actually surprised, to be honest, because they're usually open on a Wednesday as far as I know. They normally only close on Sunday and Monday. So yeah, I've been in there multiple times and it's lovely in there. Downstairs it's like being in a medieval hall, and then upstairs the bedroom is like from the late 19th century, so it's kind of like a Victorian type bedroom. And then they've got some back rooms from like the 15th and 16th century, so around the kind of time of Henry VIII really. And yeah, it's really nice in there. So yeah, so coming to the end of the video now, just finishing up and then I'm going to get out of here. If you'd like to see more commentaries on these bike videos, I know they're not as popular as my weightlifting videos, but some people like them. So if you'd like to know more, let me know in the comments.